Hey you guys, been a while since we've returned to the challenge, eh? Apologies for the little break I took to debut my Halloween series, but I must say, I guess it paid off. In case you missed my community post, my game miraculously fixed itself and now my Sims are mean with reason. So this show is coming back full force. I also got a new pack or two over the weekend, so lifestyles from Snowy Escape are in play. Let me know if they get annoying or something, cause I haven't really tried them out yet. Well, that's all the updates from me. Now enjoy the show. Previously on The Challenge, Reality Showdown. Wow, it's been like 2 weeks. Challenges hit the rough seas twist, which gave everybody new partners and teams to compete in, and at the Captain's Challenge, Elliot gave Zahara the ultimate bullseye and landed them in the Battlegrounds. Brent and Sabrina worked together well and came out on top. Sabrina continues to try and shatter the Survivor Alliance, while the new teams beg Grant for mercy, essentially. In the end, Apollo and Darling was sent into elimination, and after Darling chokes in their time of need, we said goodbye to the younglings. 16 challengers are left. Who's going next? Welcome back to The Challenge! I'm honestly so happy to be back recording this show because I missed my challengers and the competition and all that drama. I hope you did too! So, Zahara is still petrified from barely surviving elimination and having to send Darling and Apollo home. She kinda liked those two. Brant is also punching some aggression away. I bet he hated being in the driver's seat tonight. Besides that, it's like 12 AM, so naturally bedtime for most. Good night, challengers! Morning strikes and our challengers are gathering together for a little old breakfast. Oh, oops. I haven't changed my ceiling back from the log cabin. I'll correct that in a little bit. Sergio... the bros Zario and Elliot are spending every waking minute with each other again, and you know Ivy is pissed that she's not getting attention from her teammate again. Poor girl.
Namu, Dear Koi, Funiata, John Joe Zanessa, Bahira. Ugh.
New teammates Yen and Kimiko are getting along pretty well though.
Nova Long, Goni, Blue Phone, Marble Bean.
Meanwhile, I can tell if Sabrina is rubbing it in their faces that her plan worked last night to take out a Survivor member, or if she's trying to make amends. She seems to be socializing okay with Lee and Zahara, so mission success, I guess? And time! Cut the chit chat, it's time for your Captain's Challenge! God, it feels so good to be back. Look at all these eager challengers. Hello and welcome back! Nuh-uh, you can't come on the platforms yet. Why? See these chairs? The weather right now may beg to differ, but the rough seas twist is not over. The boat is still rocking, which means new teammates once again. Yes, groan all you want. It's part of the game, my wicked game. Ta-da! Look at all your new teams. Let's go to them real quick. First off, Yen and Zahara are now a team. Both have been pretty consistent so far. No worries here. Next we have, Sergio and Ivy. Well, isn't this a surprise? You can clearly see who's thrilled and who's not at this team composition.
Nidva Payson, Skuma Plonai, Nilzia Cruz.
Wim, Saquinario. Lib, Tweevo Bepso, Watsu Gorg.
Whatever you say, Sergio. Moving on, we have Makoa and Kimiko. Kimiko already has a win and Makoa is still needing one, so maybe this is their time. Next to them, Giovanni and Rosa. This has to be the most unproblematic team ever. I look forward to seeing how they will work together. Our next team is Zario and Kiana. Probably one of the most athletic ones among these new teams. If fitness is put to the test, I don't see why they wouldn't win. Next is Brent and Eliza. Oh, a little Sims Amazing Race reunion. I bet Eliza is excited for this pairing.
Kemba Blee? Huh? Oh, Fana Diola.
Next to them is, Elliot and Lee. A little Battle of Belomisia reunion. Elliot pretty much backstabbed Lee out of the game. So this is interesting to see them paired together. And finally... First of all, I swear, I did not intentionally pair them together, like, at all. The wheel that I used just made this happen. So, you could pretty much say this is fate that they ended up together again.
Shamagra, Sibler Ferota, Ruhana, Kiara Balansa, Spaben.
Great stuff. Huh. Wasted food.
Now that we've got our team situated, let's jump right into the challenge as new teams, shall we? Look at this fun little contraption. This is a challenge I'm calling Slippery Scents. On my go, one member from each team will trick slide through the shark mouths and grab an incense. They will then slide back and place them here and repeat the process 5 times. Can't light an incense without a candle though, and that's what the other member of the team will do. They will also slide to and back, grabbing a candle in the process. When all 5 incenses are lit, the challenge is done. The team that completes the challenge the quickest will become captains of the week, while the slowest team will automatically be entered into the Battlegrounds. Let's see how well you work together as new teams, shall we? We'll run 2 teams at a time, starting with Kimiko and Makoa, and Zario and Kiana. The incense and candles are waiting, so go! Let's see who's the best slider among these 4. Kimiko is completely facing the ground. And Zario's all sprawled out. Makoa gets an early lead and he's already zooming back to place the incense. Oh my god, he's a pro! He's already gone by the time Zario placed his candle. You can't just slip like this every time, Zario. Kiana goes for it. Oh, she is slaying! Purr! This challenge is officially on now. Sliding and sliding. Both teams have about 3 incense lit right now. Zario goes again. Ugh, Zario, you're so fine! They are on their 4th incense and Makoa is going back for his last one. Come on, Kimiko. Ooh, that's a nice spin. Zario and Kiana grabbed their last item, so Kimiko, time is ticking. Makoa placed his last incense and Zario and Kiana finished the challenge in 3, 2, 1, time. Zario and Kiana finish, and Makoa and Kimiko finish as well. Good job, you 4. Now let's see if the remaining teams can do any better.
Luffy Yaspa. Ship Noi.
The next 2 teams are ready. We have Rosa and Giovanni as well as Brand and Eliza. Let's start. Hey, this is a good view. Ooh, they all did okay. I foresee some stiff competition ahead for these teams. Yay! Oh, one of these things is not like the other. Eliza stumbles, which slows down their team just a little. Everyone else is already gone, my gosh. Ooh, Eliza! Wow, Eliza's already caught back up with everybody. Go, Eliza! These 2 teams are getting the hang of it pretty well. Like, look at that! Rosa and Giovanni are already halfway through and... Eliza, no, don't smell that now! The guys are really pulling their weight on their teams. Oh, Rosa. That has to not be fun for her back. Oof. Oh, Eliza, you had so much momentum going. In the end, Rosa and Giovanni finished the challenge before Eliza and Brent as Eliza stumbles to light the final incense. Okay, let's keep the show rolling.
Bush, Luna, Rom.
Blashu, Organar, Jeffanathi Banahu, Ganarpelka.
Our next 2 teams are Lee and Elliot and Zahara and Yen. I kind of expect a lot from these 2 teams because they're really fit, so begin the sliding. Wow, they all slayed, especially Elliot, oh my god. Elliot and Lee get off to a strong start. Holy crap, Lee is toned. Look at those abs. I'm jealous. Let's go. Everyone's sliding so well. Look at Yen. Oh my god, did the surf like it was easy. Oh my god, they're all surfing like there's no tomorrow.
She's really good.
Both teams have 4 incense done and they're going in for the last one. Sup, Zahara? Ooh, Zahara slips right on through. But Elliot and Lee still finished first. Yen and Zahara finished like 2 minutes after them, so not bad at all. That was amazing. You both killed it.
Nasine Pafarble. And Fabi Frenoy. Ibana Ishkawanj.
The last 2 teams competing today are Sergio and Ivy, and Isaiah and Sabrina. Damn. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of you on your back. And Isaiah's the only one who didn't mess up. Y'all gotta up your game. Isaiah slides back. Oh, this is gonna be a long challenge for these 4. Oh, Sergio and Ivy did okay that time. Not Sabrina though. Are y'all's backs okay from the constant falling? Oh, Sergio did the surf finally. And Isaiah comes in slaying. And Ivy, I can make like a hilarious compilation just based on these 4 sims alone. Oof, that was a whole roll. The boys are done. Ooh, but Sabrina surfs into the last incense. But Ivy sadly falls again. Sabrina and Isaiah are done as Sergio and Ivy finish second to them. Well, that was a fun challenge. Let's look at the results.
Cebu, Sanzibi, Squamish Nabina.
Hey, nice Warbo. Narble for boy. Zabris Fosha.
Alright, I have reviewed the footage again and again to get the most accurate times possible, and we know that there are 4 teams who finished before the other in their matchups. So, without further ado, our captains for this week are Elliot and Lee! Congratulations! You've both earned the Squishmallow, and that makes Lee's second challenge win. Woohoo! Clap for them!
Rennick Shinishi. Oral, Nathan Young.
Zombisi. Moi bim, yes, Venom.
And in contention for the losing team are these 4, only because they lost to their matchups. And the team with the slowest time and will be automatically sent to the Battlegrounds is Sergio and Ivy. I'm sorry you two, but all that slipping and sliding did not give you enough time to catch up to the rest. I'll see you in elimination tomorrow night. As for the rest of you, I'll see you back at the boat as Elliot and Lee turns in another name for the Battlegrounds tomorrow night. Real quick, here are the results. Despite losing their matchup, Yen and Zahara are actually a very close second to the winners. And despite winning their matchup, Isaiah and Sabrina were just minutes away from being entered into eliminations. So, yeah. Hope you liked that challenge. Personally, it's one of my favorites. Our challengers returned from battle in their sexy swimwear. Who turned out the heat in here? Ivy and Sergio are definitely feeling the pressure and that stench in the air. And their opponents are in the hands of Elliot and Lee. How about that?
Luffy Yaspa. Ship Noi. Holy Rorn. Oh.
That's okay, Sergio. You have Zario to come cheer you up. I swear, Ivy's never getting a break with these bros. Meanwhile, Eliza's really putting herself out there. She's establishing some steady relationships. And in this corner, Kimiko and Isaiah are talking. I wonder if either of them are in the hot seat tomorrow.
Shibi Gaba. Gaba Arble. Subu Wib. Bimia.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Sabrina's up to any good right now. Oh, Makoa! Makoa's telling her off! Oh my god, he does it again. Damn, you gotta do a lot to get Makoa angry.
Rimple Greenbow. Creambo Nooch. Blume Bepto. Oh, Shimuk Warb.
A festering grudge. With a hint of happiness because they cooked together before, but still, a festering grudge. Lee finally arrives at the gym and is immediately approached by Yen and Giovanni. I think it's safe to say that this is an official alliance blooming between them at this point. Oh, Ivy! Oh, she's calming her nerves or something. Honestly, mood. Oh, now she's heading over to talk to her crush Isaiah! Damn, she straight up got ignored. They carried on like she wasn't even there.
Do Roy Denise. Dabao Saba. Dimis. Warm up. Boma.
I mean, Sergio supports you at least. He's like engaged, but he's hot. Yeah, you eat that hamburger. That should cheer you up. Meanwhile, Elliot and Rosa have still been keeping it flirty despite being on different teams. I'd say Giovanni and Rosa are pretty secure tomorrow night. Oh hey, Eliza's here! Is Sabrina still rounding up the non-survivors?
Kana Shuna. Tharb Fenip. Wixana Zarspa. Usanet Pandole. Enzanu Craney. Maya Floof. Taba Fondo Be Bacala.
Damn, Sergio and Ivy are already asleep. They're getting all the energy they can for tomorrow night. Valid strategy, honestly. Brent is approaching Elliot for some strategy talk now. He's been kind of working with everybody so far. I mean, you can't dislike Brent, you know.
Anazuki, Sugar Blue, meh, Yogs, Warma.
Sabrina also approaches Elliot for some game talk. If you want to call that talking. I mean, if she finds a way, then good for her. Oh my gosh, she got quite the party going. This would be a fun little alliance, though, if they would, like, you know, work together. It's one sim from each of my previous shows.
Taba Fondo Be Bacala. Puma Samzo Mog. Bondi.
Oh my god, now there's a whole boy club going on. Lee is totally listening in the background.
Hey, Kurbo Noosh, Kalona Mog. Spinning wax solanu, in a bar.
And that concludes another day of the challenge. Gosh, I know I said it like 10 times already, but it feels great to be back playing this series. I hope you're enjoying this episode so far, and thank you for your never-ending support. On to the next day. It's another morning, and Rosa greets Brent with a morning scare. Hope he liked that. Giovanni, Brent, and Zario are having a little conversation in the bedrooms. Is it another alliance forming or just a friendship group, huh?
Ma, Yamba, Bologna Fogan, Miva.
McCall ensures that he's on good terms with Elliot by cheering on his cooking. Also, somebody needs to clean this counter. It's filthy. Despite being teammates for only one episode, Eliza and Sergio are also still very good friends. They can at least relate by being subpar in challenges. Sorry, that's so mean. Alright, it's time for this round's captain's meeting. Head to the captain's quarters. Elliot, Lee, Sergio, Ivy. Yep, whenever you want to start, you can go. Oh, Sergio's opens with the jokes. That's an interesting approach. I guess it's working because Elliot and Lee are cracking up. Ivy is trying to talk to them like normally, while Sergio's just like farting and spilling that comedy.
Lumbek. Warno Oops. With a charm. Oh, Zarzuya. Oh, Tiru. Trangella. Grinoy Bars. Galmu. Zergoy Moyib. Bob.
Lee is listening very intently, and Elliot is just having a great time with Ivy on the other side.
Kaljo Dorishi. Finifesh Septa. Wasoda Klonor. Lushi. Pala Chalmas. Fees Fumon Sikafus.
Well, I'd say that was a pretty fun meeting. You can head back out now. I'll see you out there. Sergio, no. Oh my god, is Isaiah finally gonna talk to Sabrina about something? Oh, guess not. Oh, wait a sec. She's yelling at Zario? What has Zario done? Even Isaiah is shocked. Oh my god, now she's flirting? What is up with this girl?
Ah, Simonisero. Dwanksy. Oskana. Kashushini Schwabab.
Lee is giving Isaiah a little chance to talk things out now. Although... Oop, I don't think that went very well. Oh, that definitely did not go well. Well, that's terrible news for Isaiah and Sabrina, definitely. Elliot's face! He's being cornered like from all four corners, and he is terrified. He's like, can I help y'all? One at a time, please.
Oba? Oh, Savram.
Well, I think Lee has pretty much made up her mind. She's just running through it with her alliance of Yan and Giovanni now. And with that, the sun is setting, so let's start heading to the Battlegrounds, everybody. Tonight is gonna be intense. Oh my god, everyone has so much energy. Okay, take your seats. We're sitting with the new teams today. Now, before we get to the very fish-tastic elimination competition, let's welcome our first competing team, Sergio and Ivy. Hello, you two. Ready or not, it's time to meet your opponent. Let's bring it to Elliot and Lee for their nomination.
Pelagum the Shore. Lucci. Keljo Derishi. Benefesh Septa. Tehibane. Hapiam Evanage. Batuni. Nardivish. And stop it.
I gotta say, this has to be the most expected nomination yet. No offense, but it's hard when Sabrina and Isaiah are paired up together and Elliot and Lee are the winners. Isaiah's first time here, but Sabrina has been here before and she's ready to take it again. Now let's talk the challenge. The elimination challenge today is called Tipping the Scales. And scales in this case are fish scales. Haha, I'm so funny. When I give the go, the challengers will fish as many fish as they can. Each fish will be put on the scale imaginarily to be weighed. The first team to reach 20 kilograms of fish will win the elimination round. Random treasure boxes or loot don't count, cause I can't weigh them. And for you viewers, don't worry, I have a mod this time to make fishing faster, so this isn't such a snooze fest. It'll be fun, trust me.
Do Roy the niece. How about Saba?
She remember who? Steve Pomble. Too.
Pima? Lashu? Organord?
Yanatheb Finika. Hispalit. Galba. Shupasa Benea.
And cheap. Alachaba. Shamush.
Alright, our challengers have taken their places next to the pond. Now begin! Oh, where are you two going? Why did y'all just swap places? Well, okay then, this challenge is on! Oh, Sergio's already snagging something? Oh, it's only seaweed. Sabrina got nada either. Oh, Ivy! Ooh, that looks kinda big. A 2.2 kilogram trout, adorable. I'll put it right here for now. The fishing continues. Oh, another one by Ivy. Smaller, but it works. Sabrina, don't slack off right now. This is life or death in this game. Brand? Oh, he's heading to the restroom. Isaiah, sir, they are struggling so hard. A lot of reels right now. Ooh, Sergio got something! A tiny little minnow. Ivy just keeps getting all this fish. What the heck? She's on her third one. Another excellent trout. Meanwhile, Isaiah stops for like the second time. Oh, Sabrina got something.
Marble Bean. Mobila Snave. Kunje.
Better late than never. Sabrina and Isaiah get their first catch. Oh my gosh, another one? Oh my god, both of you! These fish are so freaking cute. A tetra too? Aww.
Ganira Cebu. A Wimbo.
Come on, Sabrina and Isaiah. Sergio and Ivy are already like halfway there. Oops, Sabrina got nothing again. I swear, if Ivy somehow gets another fish... What the f is that? I thought this fish is only found in Salvadorada. It's a big boy too.
Lucinate Zarspa. Luxani. Oh, can a game? I'll move.
Sergio and Ivy are so freaking close to finishing the challenge, and I get the feeling Isaiah is like barely trying here. Oh, she got a walleye! Good. Ivy's going for the win. Oof, it's seaweed. This challenge is still on, even though it's a little lopsided right now. Oh, Sabrina got something. Oh my gosh, it's pretty! What is it? Oh, it's a discus.
Surefi Pardue. Skizna Githara.
Babane. Vobi Ixa Bibdo. Quest.
So close. Ooh, Ivy got a discus too. Right back in Sabrina's face. I'd say that's definitely a win. Yep, nailed it. Alright, you can drop your fishing poles now. This challenge is officially over. Look at this scale. I said the winners are pretty obvious. Isaiah and Sabrina, unfortunately the fish aren't on your side today and you are officially eliminated from the challenge. Sorry to see you go. Long live the evil king and queen. I don't know about you, but I absolutely loved having these two on board. I just can't believe they went out together. Who's gonna play the villain now?
Moochie Peachy. The North Say Pando. Tuma Fanu. Shimna.
Squamish, Gorsai, Blazovilpa, Shrofa, Wunik, Shinisi, Tobal Blurna, Kababine, Glibonk, Hibani, Chanje.
Open base Wibs.
Sergio and Ivy, you two killed it today, especially you, Ivy. And lucky for you, Sabrina had 2 Squishmallows to spare, so you each get 1, which qualifies you for the finale. Another great day of navigating twists and each other. Head back to the ship, all of you. I'll see you next episode. What'd you think of that episode? How funny and sad at the same time that Sabrina and Isaiah got paired up together, like again. Fate always puts those two together. And with their elimination, Big Brother is actually the first group to be totally out of the game. How unfortunate. Also, it seems like most people here are already qualified for the finale, except a few here. They better work harder. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving a like cause it'll help me out a ton. I am so happy to be back with this series and I will continue to get back into the groove with these videos. Have an amazing weekend you guys and I'll see you next week. Loves y'all.